Please click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates on civil engineering concepts.
In this video lecture, I will explain you how to design the circular water tank, elevated water tank for 10,000 population. Initially, I will explain you how to model the water tank. Then after that, I will explain you how to apply the water tank load cases. Then after that, I will explain you the designing part. So before that, initially we need to calculate the dimensions of the water tank. So in previous video, I was explaining the complete concepts related to how to calculate the volume of the water tank. From the volume of the water tank, how to calculate the dimensions of the water tank. So in my previous video, I was explained there. So you can watch that video by using above card link. I will provide you that video in above card link. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates on civil engineering topics. Let's start our video. So before going to the designing of the water tank, initially I will show you the dimensions for the water tank. So here I am selecting WT file. So here in this case for the 15,000 meter cube water tank, I was obtained the diameter is approximately 20 meter and radius is 10 meter and height of the water tank is approximately equal to 5 meter here. Okay. So for this, in this video, I will explain you how to design this circular water tank by using these dimensions. So firstly, I am selecting STAAD Pro V8 software here. Select the new project option, give the spacing, give the water tank name as WT some 2 here. So click on meter option, kilonewton, click on finish option. So initially we need to model the ring beam for the water tank. Before going to the processing to the water tank model, initially I will model the ring beam. For that, go to select the front view, geometry, select the run structure wizard option. In this, we have to select the frame model option. In this, select the circular beam, which is consisting of the radius is approximately 10 meter. Just I am taking here. And here I am taking 360 degrees is the angle. Number of base along the periphery direction are 20. Click on apply option. Now we have to import this model. Click on the cancel option, click on S option, click on OK. Then before that, we have to add the y direction distance. So here in this case, I am assuming the height of the water tank, which is consisting approximately the height is 12 meter from the ground. Otherwise, if you take the staging height 4 meter, you can consider it as 16 meter also. So for your understanding, just I am taking 16 meter, click on OK option. So that it will move the radius of the water tank to 16 meter height. So now we have to hide this snap node beam option, click on this 3D view. So this is a circular shape. So now we have to model the columns for this particular water tank. For that, select the top view. Just I am selecting the node cursor. Select the alternative node points here for drawing the column section. Just I am selecting alternative node points here. Like this. Just I am selecting alternative node points here. With 10 numbers. Like this. Okay. So select the transitional repeat option in y direction condition. So number of steps will be consisting of 4 numbers. Each will be consisting of -3, -4 meter. Click on OK. So that it will model all the node points here like this. Now we have to select all the node points here. Go to geometry. Connect the beams. We have to connect all the beams along y-axis condition system. So that it will connect the beams in y direction condition. So now we have to draw the staging. For that, select the add beam command. Select this command. Click on this select add staging here like this. For the particular section. So now we have to copy this staging to remaining stages. For that, select these 3 beams. Go to select that circular repeat option, not transitional repeat. Select the number of steps will be consisting of 10 numbers here. Why? Because here we are taking the 10 columns. Click on 360, click on OK option. So that it will done with the modeling of the circular section here like this. Now after this, we have to copy the bottom circular beam to remaining steps. For that, select the front view, select this particular stage, click on copy option, select the paste beams option with the height of the water tank is approximately 5 meter here. Otherwise, you can directly consider the 6 meter also. But as per our calculation, we are obtained it as 5 meter only. That's why here I am taking here 5 meter here. Then after that, we have to add the circular portion for this particular section. So before that, we have to add the bottom section slab for the tank. For that, go to select the cut section command, select to view, select it to highlighted only, click on OK. Now we have to add the plate for this base. Go to select the For that, go to select the generate surface meshing option. In this, initially we have to start with one node point, second one, third one, fourth one. In the same process, we have to select all the node points. So here I am selecting first node point here. So select the divisions here. So now I am selecting the divisions which is of one number here, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. In the same process I am selecting 1, 1 divisions here. Sorry, 1, 1 divisions here. Click on OK. So that it will model here like this. Click on the whole structure command. Now we have to add this circular plate here, plate for this particular tank. For that, go to geometry, click on run structure wizard option, select the surface plate model option here. Select the cylindrical surface which is consisting of the length is approximately 5 meter height and the starting radius is approximately 10 meter and ending radius is 10 meter, 360 degrees. Number of divisions along the length direction I am assuming here as 5 and divisions along periphery we have to assume as 20. Why? Because we are taking the 20 number of the dimensions. Click on apply option. So now we can see this is a circular portion. So we have to copy the circular portion in meter. Why? Because we are consider the bottom slab which is at a distance of 6 meter. Click on OK. So that it will copy the circular portion here like this. Now in this, after this we have to add the top plate for this tank. Go to geometry option. Click on run structure wizard option. Now we have to select the surface plate, spherical cap, and we have to enter the diameter of the sphere initially. Before that, we have to enter the diameter of the base diameter. So here I am assuming base diameter will be approximately equal to 20 meter, and we have to enter the base diameter of the sphere should be greater than this value. So here I am assuming here as 24. So divisions along this as 10 and this is 20. Click on apply. So here I am taking the diameter of the sphere should be greater than this value 28. Let us consider this is the cap. Click on the cancel option. Click on S option. We have to copy this cap which is at a distance of 16 plus 5 which is approximately equal to 21 meter. Click on OK. So that the cap will be moved to some up direction here like this. Now we have to measure the corner point distance. Let us consider here. This is the corner point distance which is approximately equal to 9.798 meter. Select this plate cursor. Select this particular plate. Click on the move option. So we have to move this particular plate to minus 9.798 here. Click on OK option. So that it will move all the points. Click on S option here. Merge option. Delete first nodes option. Click on S option. So now we can see it was done with all the modeling of the water tank. So now I will show you this water tank in rendering view. Click on the 3D rendering view option. So this is the water tank model, elevated water tank model for the 10,000 population. So now I will explain you how to give the properties for this water tank and how to analyze this water tank and how to design this water tank. For that, initially we have to click on the general option. In this we have to select the properties option. So firstly we have to define the properties. This I am taking the properties of the column is approximately 0.5 meter. Again I am selecting the rectangular section which is consisting of 0.5 cross 0.3 is the dimensions for the beam section. Again I am taking thickness of the water tank is approximately 0.2 meter for the plates. So select the circular. Go to select beams parallel to y direction condition. Assign to selected plates. Plate thickness by using assign to view, assign yes option. Select this property. We have to select by missing attribute, missing property here. Click on assign to selected plates, assign yes option. Now we have to assign the support. Select the support condition system. Click on the create option. So select the front view. Click on add option. Select the front view. Select all the node points at the base. Initially we have to select the support to all the node points at the base. Assign to selected plates, assign yes option. So now we have to give the load cases for this water tank. Select the load cases. Just I am selecting the first load case which is comes under the dead loading condition system. Give the name as DL, add option. Select the second loading condition system which is related to fluid loads which is of hydrostatic pressure. Click on add option. Firstly we will select the dead load. Click on add button. Initially we will add the self-weight condition system. Then after that we have to apply the self-weight for the water tank. There is no external wall, internal wall or parapet wall load or floor exist for this, and there will be no live load condition system. Only we have to add the hydrostatic pressure. Click on add option. Firstly, we have to select the plate pressure, which is related to hydrostatic. Initially, we need to select the load condition system, which is of minimum as well as the maximum. Before that, we have to select the plates. So select the plate cursor option. Select all the plates here like this. Click on done option. Initially, we have to enter the minimum pressure as 0.5 minus value. Just I am selecting maximum pressure as -5, which is acting in y direction, zy direction. Click on add option, so that it will add the plate pressure value for the building water tank condition system. Now we have to add the load combinations. Select the load case details. Click on add. Select the auto load combination according to Indian standard code provision. Click on generate option. Click on add, close option. Now we have to analyze the structure, analysis and print. After the load combination, go to analyze option, run analysis, save option. So here we have to check for the zero errors for the water tank. So here you can see it was obtained with zero errors, zero warning, zero notes. Go to post processing mode option, click on done option. Apply your load cases, click on OK, so that it will display the deflection diagram for the water tank. In the same process, it will display the shear force diagram for the water tank here like this. In the same process, it will display the bending moment diagram for the water tank here like this. Now I will show you the plate pressure. Select plate pressure. Apply your stress type is absolute pressure. Click on apply, click on OK. This is the maximum absolute pressure diagram for the water tank. Now I will explain you how to design this water tank. Further, go to modeling option. Select the design option. Select the concrete design. Select as per IS 456 code provision standard system. Click on select parameters. Firstly, we have to select the compressed strength, yield strength of shear reinforcement, maximum and maximum secondary. Click on OK. Define parameters. For the water tank, just I am considering here as M30 grade concrete provision. So FI section, just I am taking here as 500 grade provision system. Click on add option. Section reinforcement also, just I am assuming here as 500 grade, FE 500 grade. Maximum main diameter of the bar is 20 mm, just I am assuming here. Maximum secondary, just I am assuming here as 16 mm diameter bar. Add option. Add option, close option. Select the commands option. Click on design beam command. Click on design column command, slab element command. Again, we have to click on the takeoff command here. Click on close option. Select the FC. By using assign to view, we have to assign for all the members. FI main also assign to view. Section reinforcement also we have to assign for all the members. Maximum main, just I am assuming all the members. Maximum secondary also all the members. And select the design beam command. You have to select the front view. Select all the beam sections by using front view option here like this. Click on assign to selected beams option, assign yes option. Select the columns option. Go to select option, beams parallel to Y condition system. Click on assign to selected beams option, assign option, yes option. Select element command by using assign to view, assign yes option. Now we have to analyze the structure again, analysis and print, add your no print close option, analyze option, run analysis, save option here. Again we have to check for the zero errors for the considerations of the water tank. So now we can see here my model is checking for the zero errors. It was obtained with zero warning, zero errors again. Go to post processing mode option, click on done option, deselect the deflection diagram and select the beam cursor, select any one of the column here so that it will display the column reinforcement design results. It will be consisting of the 6 bars of 12 mm diameter bar with 0.34 is the AST percentage. And in the same process we will select the beam. So this is the beam reinforcement design results for the particular water tank. This is the top ring beam reinforcement design results. In the same process we will see the results in STAAD output file so that it will display the results part which is related to STAAD output file, which is consisting of all the beam reinforcement design results, column reinforcement design results as well as the plate design results also. This is the plate design results for the particular water tank. So it will be consisting of the top reinforcement bar and bottom reinforcement bar here like this for the main as well as the distribution bar. Now I will explain you how to design the foundation for this. Go to click on the foundation design, select the dead load and hydrostatic pressure, click on include option, click on run start foundation option. Now we can see it was imported the fixed support conditions at the base here. So firstly we have to generate the load combination. Select the generate load combination as per Indian standard code. Click on the generate load combination for the service load combination. Then after that click on the generate load combination for the ultimate load combination. Now we have to create the job. Click on create job. Give the job name is water tank, isolated footing according to Indian code, and units will be in SI, and select 101, 102, 201, 202, 203, 204. Include option, click on create job option, so that it will generate the isolated footing job information here like this. You can directly click on the design option, click on S option, so that it will display the design information related to footing. You can select any one of the footing from this. It will be consisting of complete calculation part related to the isolated footing. So this is the geometry, this is the details and drawing for the isolated footing according to the considerations. So this is the GA drawing for the footing, and this is the calculation sheet. So this is the complete modeling and analysis and designing of circular water tank by using STAAD Pro V8i software for the 10,000 population. If you have any queries about this video, please try to text me your questions in the below comment box so that I will give you the answer for that questions. Thank you.